Welcome back. June, did you know this?
No.
It's Lane Courtesy Month. There's a good chance you've been breaking the law on a regular basis. I know I probably did today.
Well, yeah, because did you know that cruising in the left lane is actually against the law? There are only a few instances when it's actually legal.
The most broken law on earth.
I
Joining
think
us now,
so.
Lieutenant Michael Shaw of the Michigan State Police. Lieutenant, we've been debating this in the newsroom today. So what we're talking about is you've got 3 or 4 lanes of 696 or something. People driving along like this, and in the farthest left lane to the center is supposed to stay clear basically all the time?
Well, we want to clarify it a little bit because
Okay.
this law is actually more for, it doesn't apply a lot in the metro area just for the fact that it's only for 2-lane freeways.
Okay.
So if you're kind of going up north is where
I
we
get
see it
it.
a lot
Okay.
more,
Right.
and that's actually the law. Now, down here in the metro area, if there's more than 3 lanes, then it's not the law, but you can also be cited for different things. If you're blocking traffic or you're causing a nuisance or different things like that. So there's different parts of the law, but the actual law itself more applies to 2-lane freeways than it does to 3
But
lanes.
I didn't break the law
75,
today.
well, very good, yeah. 75 does turn into 2 lanes when you go up north.
When you
So
go
when a
up
lot of
north,
people do it.
right.
So in that case, is that the left lane just supposed to be for passing?
Correct. And
Essentially.
even the left lane is supposed to be for passing, even on 3 or more. It's just not that's the particular law. Because if you kind of look at it, for me as a trooper, if I'm trying to get somewhere with lights and sirens on, I know the people are going to move over to the right, so I want the left lane to be open. But unfortunately, a lot of people, I pay my taxes, so I'm going to drive 70 miles, and I'm going to stay here no matter what, and that causes a lot of our road rage.
All right, so since this is Lane Courtesy Month, what other things are people doing out there that you as an officer see that is just wrong?
I think we've lost a lot of our courtesy. We've lost the let you in wave. I think we were talking about a little bit earlier where people feel it's my job to keep people from merging in if they may got a little ahead of me than they're supposed to.
That's not called the merge police.
The merge police, correct, and things like that. So I think if we take a little bit more time when we go somewhere, instead of leaving for work 5 minutes late, maybe leave for work 5 minutes earlier than you're supposed to, you'll be a little bit more calmer. You're not really rushing to get somewhere, and then maybe you'll be a little bit nicer to the person next to you.
It's a great advice. We do know that the summer months we see 40% of traffic fatalities, serious injuries happen between May and August.
Yes.
Do we know why that is?
I think it's just because a lot of people are traveling. We kind of pick up, kids are out of school, so a lot of people are traveling longer distances, maybe not getting the amount of sleep they should be getting beforehand, because we all know that you can't sleep the day before vacation, so you go up there as fast as you can. And then when you're coming back, you also wait to the very last minute to come back, and then a lot of times you're just not paying attention. And we've got to say it again over and over and over again. Distracted driving. When you get behind the wheel, you got to drive your car. You can't do anything else.
Put the phone down, right?
Absolutely.
The texting, the whole thing.
We've got about 30 seconds here, Mike, and we've talked about these being the 100 deadliest days when it comes to teenagers. This is where you see the most accidents, injuries, and deaths involving teenagers behind the wheel. Why is it, and what can we as parents do to stop that?
I think we need to show them how to drive. I mean, a lot of times when your child's sitting there all through the years before they get their driver's license, if they see mom or dad not wearing their seatbelt, or they see mom and dad on the phone texting, or they see mom and dad talking on the phone or not paying attention,
or yelling at other drivers,
or yelling at other drivers, we're kind of teaching them at a very early age of what not to do instead of what we want them to do.
We have a
so
big
be the best
responsibility,
example.
right?
Absolutely.
We really do. Lieutenant
Absolutely.
Shaw, thank you. Let's all be safe out there on the road.
Lane Courtesy Month.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
Thank
you
you.
can step on it anytime you like right here.
Exactly. All right.